Welcome to episode 16 of my playthrough of DERAIL Valley. This is where we're at. Looks like a lot of cash, but since my insurance copay is ridiculously high by now, it's not. It's not enough cash. I need to build some cushion before I can start even spending any more money, because it's too risky. I don't want to lose this career. Let's take another job then. We're currently here in City South, where the museum also is. There it is. And where can I make some money? 25,000, 8,000, 4, 5, 10, 8, 18, 14. Okay, what's with this one? Goods and factory town. City South, goods and factory town. That's here. Yeah, that's an option. And if I make it on time, then that should be like 35,000 in cash. That's good. Maybe I should do that. I will do that. So I have to take stuff here. I didn't even check how many tons that is. Brilliant. From track C10. C10? That's, I think, close to where I am. C10, here we go. And which are the ones? I really have to check, because 195. This one's not on here. Because things are so mixed here now that it's pure chaos. 704. Nope. 943. Nope. 142. 124, yeah, but not 142. 027. 482. 409. 125. This one looks good. Okay. Yeah, should have closed that first. CRF 125 is hooked up. Is not hand-braked. 756. 124. 499. 282. 599. 493. 040. And this one's engaged. I am hooked up to these. Huh. That's not the worst surprise. How are we looking? How much pressure do we have? Not... oh, well... ish. Pressure is looking good. Well then, where do we have to go? This is... we're going east. And east means... here. And that means... here. But that's not where I want to go. Actually, yes, I do want to go there. 22GF. Need to take those, the goods factory in town. And in goods factory in town I have to go to D5I. Let's check that already also. GF, goods factory in town, D5I. Where would I be entering town? From here. D5I, that's very fortunate. I will be coming from here. Wait. D. Left. Right. I'm coming from here. I'm going left. I'm going right. D5I. This is where we would end up. D. Okay, now all I have to do is go there. Let's see what that means. Goods factory in town. Left. Good. City south. Here we have to go left. Right. Left. Left. Let's see. City south. Going to the east. Then we're going there. Then we go right. Then we go left. And then we go left. Goods factory. Okay, all has been set. Literally. Should it not do something now? Oh. I thought it. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's a good idea. Going backwards, I think. What do you think? Let's see if everything is happening as it should. CRF 125. Yep, that's the one. No screeching, so no handbrakes have been set. So all that's missing is the right soundtrack. We're driving past past Harbour in Town. One of the main places I've ever been. Tons, a bit much for this little locomotive. Or how many tons was it? 368. And it's all fish. Aha. Finally, picking up some speed here. Let's see if you can make 90, huh? Probably not. Probably not. 70 over there. Express delivery. Wait until I have the big locomotive, for which I have to spend 200,000 for the license alone. I mean, what am I saying? I get this for free, I just have to pay for the license. The locomotive is free. Using it. $60. Nice lake right there. Though with a zoom it looks kind of like a puddle. $30. Huh. Not really. Wonder where we are. Need to keep this descent under control, else we'll be too fast. And that looks pretty much like a factory. Well, this is where we're supposed to go, D5I. Where is the station house? Well, I think we're pretty much there. There it is. How quick was this? 28 minutes, and we had 103 minutes. 30, 60, 90. Almost 4 times. 3.2 times maybe. And the pay is 37,000. Thank you very much. Still charging? It appears that I have to have this thing out, like this in my hand, for it to charge. Or is it because I was in the train? Too bad, I still can't find out. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to return here. To this place. Leave it out in the sun. So let's see if I can find something of interest here. A garage. A shop, maybe. I know the shop's on the map, so... Oh, that's a shop, isn't it? It is a shop. I'm shopped. Let's see. I could get used to this track. Good thing it's 8 minutes long. And we're at minute 5. Expert shovel. Tell me about it. A tool used to stoke the steam engines. The expert shovel is specialized for feeding small, controlled amounts of coal to the firebox. A must-have for efficient drivers. Yeah, okay, I know what this is. Once you're really going, you're supposed to only have a little bit of coal in there. But I don't know why I would need a special shovel for that. Yeah, maybe later, when refined gameplay is something that I would do. Currently I'm just trying to get somewhere, literally. Digital speedometer. I'm pretty sure I don't have one of these yet. Proximity sensor, battery charger, switch setter, distance tracker, universal control and remote signal booster, googly eyes. Defect detector. Nope. Sun visor. A mountable panel for shielding against sun glare. I'm gonna have one of those too, it's not too expensive. Infrared thermometer. Displays temperature of the host vehicle's brake shoes. See the game manual for more information. Interesting, but not yet. Oh, goddammit, the golden shovel. A tool used to stoke the steam engines, the golden shovel is made to fill up fireboxes with the least amount of effort. Looks nice too. Thank you. Spinning spree. Huh. Battery charger. Clinometer. For inclination. Light bars. I would take one of these lanterns also. 14,000, that's manageable. $100,000. Golden shovel, lantern, speedometer, sun visor. Not the wrongest purchase ever. Yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff, obviously. That is a garage, but not of those, or not of that kind. Bit too small for something interesting and no padlock. Pretty sure they all look exactly the same. real ones, I mean. Whew. And this looks like a shop, but isn't one. So, town, what is it that you have to offer me now when it comes to jobs to do? And there, no steamer. It's not on the trail. That's what it was exactly after the tunnel, when it had exploded. Possibly a broken locomotive here? No? Okay, so the shop is all this thing has to offer, it appears. Okay, let's talk shop. I mean, job. Maybe I want to pay some fees? 4,000, yeah. $88,000, looking good. Okay, money. 17,000. 10,000, 18,000, 14,000, also of interest, 35 fucking thousand, 14, 18. I mean, pay-wise, is a good town, and we even have a shunting job that is paying well. 17,000 for 75 minutes, supposedly, 3 pickups. I haven't yet raped this town, so I guess that the shunting job would not be too complex, because I will not be standing, my past self will not be standing in the way of my present self, is what I'm saying. Let's do it. I have to go to D1S. Interesting. No, not interesting. Yep. D6I, D1S. This would be D1S, I presume? Yep, and I have to pick up what? Forecast CBK 9642310. There we go, 964. These are connected. That might actually have been me. I believe to loosely remember something, but okay. And how many? 4. Oh, not connected. It's is this one on the list? Oh. Wait, have I misread this? CBK 964. CBK 964. How is that right in the middle here? This is... Oh, this is painful. But let's see, there are more steps, aren't there? CBK 002 and 084. 944? Didn't I have a 944 just there? No, 964, not 944. Oh, okay, so I have to get this thing out there. No other way. Now, a locomotive, please. How do I get one? Haha. Reminds me, I should have picked up my remote control, maybe. Maybe I should do that just quick. Could be that it's no longer there, because the game thought, oh, you lost it. Let me just put that into the shed. Let me just find out. Man, the distances you have to teleport here. Huh. It's not charging anymore. Lost items. There we go. Still charging? Oh, it's not full. God damn it. So these are the ones, this is the one 964 that I have to get. Yep. So we shove these to the next track. Will I though? Maybe I need these ones next. That would be sucky-yucky. 491. Do I need the 491? No. 491 is not needed. Okay. Here we go. Though, maybe it's a bit close. I have to shove it a little. Some handbrakes in play, I would assume. Okay, that's not good. Shit. Man, how many tons this is? Unbelievable. I mean, it's moving, but at this pace you could be having, I don't know, you could have a barbecue in front of the train and not be run over. I mean, in front of the, what, train? No, not locomotive. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Okay, this is the fastest game I've ever played. Watching paint dry simulator, what's happening? It was not made for this job. I would have known that there are so heavy cars here, I would have gone somewhere else, but not now. I mean, it's only a few there's a meter or two maybe. Then we're there. So it's only about like 10 more minutes. Let me just check my smarty phone. Okay, there is a message that I should deal with. Community. Guess what? Flight of Nova, someone commented, if you haven't, you should play Kerbal Space Program. If you want to understand orbital mechanics and RCS docu mode, the sense of achievement is immense. That game also ties into the Stationeer's playstyle a whole lot with design choices. Biggest dream would be a combination of the two games, the base building of Stationeers and flight sim of KSP. It would be far too much game in a game, and I doubt that I personally would have reason to play anything else for at least a decade, lol. Is it finished? God damn it. One more push. Push, 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 push. A bit close, but I think it's it's enough, I think. Okay, let's be done with this stupid shit. But first I should do this, then set a handbrake. Decouple. Oh, it is decouple, okay. Then we can finally get that one car, that one stupid train car. It's really just one fucking car. Unexpected. So here we have CBK964. And I also need CBK083. Where might this be? 06, we have CBK063 here, but not CBK083. Is this a joke? Wait, what? CBK 964. What have I been doing before? I mean, you might be thinking that, what? Dude, stop the smoking with all the stupid mistakes I'm making. But there's no such thing in play. And also, I know what the reasons are for my... Well, I've just seen it, it's like this. And then it turns out, no, you haven't. It was completely different. I know what the reason for that is. And we will talk about this at some point, mankind. Okay, CBK 063. CBK 886. I thought it was only one car. CBK 964 013. Anything of note? Nope. So it was less painful than I thought it would be. I have to pick those up. Then I have to pick up from B2S, which is over there, I would assume. Yep. How do I get there? That's a very good question. I would say we go backwards. Hello? That's very interesting. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not sure. Yeah. Great. Excuse me? Well, anyway, then we go through all of that, and then things get interesting. Maybe I should use the remote here, because I believe that when I have it out, it charges more, or it charges at all, I don't know. So brakes are disengaged, direction should be... oh, they're not disengaged. Why is this rolling? Oh, really? Ascending there, okay. So I have to pick up cars from A2S and B2S. Let's look at those tracks. A2S is here and B2S. Oh, that would be tricky. I have to drive through C to get to B. B2S. I will be coming from here. But I will be coming from here, no? Oh, that's nasty. Where does this go? C has 2 exits. Ah. Okay. I want to go left, and I want to go left. left, left. Blah, 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 blah. So we drive through that, and then I arrive at B, and I need to go to B2S, B2S. Left, left. Where I then have to pick up CBK 002 and 804, 002, 804. B2S 002, 804. Looks like it's only 2 cars here. Switch. Are these those? 084 and 002 and whatever else stupid crap is here, I don't care. Not connected. Connected. Disengage handbrake. Wait a second. 804 002. 804 002. Ah, let's come up. The real interesting part will be how do I get the last car into this mix. I am currently here, and I would have to take the locomotive alone, I guess. Here. Then drive backwards in there. And ultimately, why do I have to deliver all of this stuff? B1L. Cargo, B1L, okay. That's a big job. A2S. I'm gonna do that, just quick. So I'm here at B, and here I have a chance to go right. That's a good chance. Actually, what am I doing? I can switch that right from here on. Then I will end up here, and then I can stop here. Once we're there. Oh, it's late. When do these lights turn on? They turn on at 6 p.m. A reminder occurs. I rip its guts out and shit into its mouth. I don't know where exactly I have to stop, but let's just stop after this one. That seems reasonable. And then I have to go to A2S. That's this one. Left and right. Are these the ones? 944 083. These are the ones. And then we go right back to the train and hook them up. That should be this train. I'm not sure about it though, so it's 964. Is that really it? 964, yep. And where to go to finish this? What am I saying? Finish. I need to load them. Yeah. I need to go to B1L to load all of this crap. How do I go there? B1L. I'm currently almost there. Oh. I guess I'll manage. Oh, right. Wrong direction. Loading, please. Where is the Loadomatic 5000? Am I on the wrong track or something? Oh, this is close. I wonder if this will be counted as misaligned. B1L. I have to go to B1L, yes? Load them at B1L. Yep, I'm right. So where's the Loadomatic 5000? Here. I wonder if this will work. Oh, that's very neat. And where to go then? Finally, deliver them to D70, which is, well, around the corner. So just take them there. Come on, I want to get onto the roof kind of thing. Where exactly am I supposed to go? D70. Crap. Should have checked this in beforehand. D70. Left, left. So far so good. D70. Right. Right, 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 right. No, no, no. Left, right. Huh. Going in here, that's right. 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 70. Okay. As the DE6. I don't have the license. I get the feeling that D7 was kind of occupied. Oh well. want to get out of here without losing stuff, so I'd rather hook this up already. Anyway, this job has been done. So let's get the cash, I guess, I would say. What's happening? Some cars missing from track. Bring them in. What? Wait, did I not drive in far enough with the locomotive? Oh. Really? Oh, okay, sure. Little problem. Wait. I think this one is still engaged. Yeah. So we want to go backwards. Okay, we want to go that direction we have been going this whole time. Wow. Slippery, huh? Not made for this big job. I guess the center of the car is really what has to be within the signs. But I don't know. Let's try this again. Hello. Thank you for the money. 26,000. 43 minutes instead of 75. 17,000 plus 8,000. Now let's pay all the fees. I wish there would be some, I guess. 2,000. Yeah, that's very okay. Okay. So what cash do I have? 113,000. Okay, what does the time say? It's 2:15 p.m. 35, 14, 18, 14, 18, 17, 29. So here we have some good transport jobs. What is the tonnage? 460 tons. 368 tons. Both go to Sawmill, and this one pays way better. 460 tons is a bit stretching it. Let me just check my handbook again. What am I doing? Oh, so see, it's in my hand now. It's my handbook, and here we can see 300 tons uphill. So if I have an uphill situation, I have a shit, I can't get away here situation. And what if it's raining? Yeah, that's a problem. Should he risk it? Let's see what the weather forecast says. Here. What time is it? It's almost 10. Well, a bit foggy, but no rain. Let's do it. Wood scrap, that sounds familiar. Might I be hooked up to that already? D2O. Let's see, CBK083, is that one of these? It's not. Oh. Where's D2O? D7O, okay. D1S, D2O. Let's check the cars. 742, that's good. Two 5-5. Did I check this? No. 429. 418. 854. 468. 864. 009. 543. And finally 029. No handbrakes set, none of them. There was this 440. Has nothing to do with this, huh? It doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I have to get my locomotive out of there. Honestly, I don't know which way to go. I guess this direction. Are these the hooked up ones? Yes, they are. And then what? I have to get rid of these guys. How? There's no good way to do this. Except if I... yeah, of course there's a good way to do this. DE2O. Really? We're going uphill here? Oh man, this is not even the train I'm supposed to take. That's a good start. This is the one I have to get past. Not good. Oh! Well, I have an idea, which is pretty crazy. Just don't know if I can get the locomotive. No, I can't. I have to go like 2 more meters, which are of course the 2 meters that I can't go. God damn it. Just my luck. Alright, so we go backwards. We turn on the sand. We turn off... No. We turn off the brakes. Step on the gas a little more. And hope that we move a little. We are moving. Whoa! I wonder if the game simulates this properly. I mean, it could say, well, the car is still on top of the switch, so what do you expect? What did you expect would happen, huh? What I expected is that the wheels are not there, and so that should work then. Should also be easy to start now, because we're going downhill. Later I have to take that stuff to Sawmill. It seems like I either need a running start or I should go the other way, maybe. Currently here. Sawmill. Oh, there's the Sawmill. Well, that's ideal. Just pull that around the corner. But what would I do with these guys? I mean, I can't leave them in here because I need to be able to drive through this station. So I have to park them somewhere. On this track. I will push them on this track. Right. I am not standing in the locomotive, so whatever I do here is completely irrelevant to the locomotive. Huh. Okay, now I have to pick this stuff up at D2O, which is right there. Whoops. Oh, they'll just blow out the engine. Oopsie, that's not good. Anything exploded? I guess the windows are out. No, they're not. Okay. Was just a bit sudden, huh, baby? Okay, let's check these once again. 740, 742. Alright, and one of these probably has the handbrake engaged. And it will probably be the last one. Which else would it be? Hey, wait, is this a different train? It is. This is 029. 029, that's the one. No handbrake, huh. Could have broke my hand. Alrighty, let's go forward then. Go forth and smash things. Man, if I have to go uphill, I'm so dead. I would be going here, and then I would be going... Wait, I would be going here. Plain and simple. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it is actually straightforward. But before I can do all of those things, I have to get out of town. Currently here. Here at C, I have to... I don't know where exactly. It depends on which rail is free, you know? And I don't know that from here. Well, let's check them then. What? What's that all? Is it the end of town? No, it's not. This one looks pretty empty. B1L, the loading thing. But is it actually... I mean, does it lead to something? To some place? Apparently it does. Leads out of town. Okay, B1L it is. From which one will I be coming? I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? But pretty much idea. Let's hop on and enjoy. And then the journey itself. Machine factory. MF, 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 MF. MF, 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 MF. Where is it? I can't find it. Goods factory, yeah, sure. Nicht machine factory, goods factory. Here we are, GF, and there we want to go left. Left, we're going left, and then that's the sawmill. There's one switch, only one. One switch. Oh my god. Will I ever recover from this? But the problem is my load is very heavy. So I should make sure that I drive the speed limit, if not above, which makes the whole thing a bit iffy. Going downwards, that's welcome, I guess. It said 70, so let's trust it. currently here. And where do we have to go in Sawmill? B3I. Wait, SV? Oh, I'm going to SM. That's not right. SV, the sawmill is down here. Okay. I will not be arriving so quickly as I thought I would. SW. But in Germany, the W is pronounced V. V. That's kind of like V, you know? That's why it's so tricky to stumble over, you know? SW. I read SW and I think SV. Huh. So again, I have to go to SW. But before that, I have to go through SM, right? So I am currently here. Here I have to go right. So, yeah. Then I have to go left. And then I have to go left and right and right. And then I'm here. And this will be tricky. Because I have to go through 2 or 3 stations, which may have, while blocking rails. Let's check this again. Go right is here. Go right is here. Go left is here. Go left is here. Right is here. Going uphill, so it's best to step on the gas. Smooth ride so far. The tricky part is ahead, of course. Multiple stations. And who knows, maybe I have to go uphill at some point. 60. I don't like that at all, but it's 2.3, so it's going uphill a lot. So I don't have to do anything, we'll be slowing down anyway. Yep. So far, so good. Yeah, looks like sailing through. much for whatever this is, steel mill. Now we're going downhill. 60 is the limit, so all I have to do is nothing. How terrible. Because we're going to be accelerating anyway. Okay. Why is there a 9 here? Did some asshole turn this thing upside down? Okay. There's another sail through town. I don't know which one actually. Depends. Let's see. FM maybe? Uh-oh, is that rain? What I just saw there? Like they announced, it's foggy. Also sailing through, it seems. I guess this would then be OWC. And then we could go in here afterwards. But if everything goes well, and so far it did, we should be on time. Rain. Uh-oh. Sender Bullock. Ha. And there it is again. And here comes the chainsaw. Dead. Okay. Moving on. Oh, upwards we go. The fun is over. I hope we don't come to a complete halt. Because that is not the job. And it's raining a little bit. Have to take the engine down a notch. Yeah, okay, the ascension is already quasi over. It's only a little bit more. +1 is less than +2 or what it was. $60, oh, don't worry. Uh-oh. Clinging. Oh well. Somewhere here. Don't even know if you're past this guy, probably not. Feature request. Allow player to push the train. Why is it still slowing down, man? And now I have an actual feature request. This map should also show elevation, or rather, maybe you can buy a map that does that. Dude, motherfucker, we have to move. Oh, is it getting better? Yes, it is getting better. Okay, the hard times are over. Oh, that'll help. So I guess we're here now. Like uphill, downhill. Maybe. Here it's definitely going downhill now. And there's that switch. Which one? Well, this one. And there we will be going right. In NSW I have to go to B3I. SW, 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 where is it? This is W. Sawmill. Going right, 120. Or why does it say 120 here? Maybe that's showing the top speed of this entire stretch? I don't know. B3I, yes. B3I, so we will be coming from here. At least I think so. We'll be coming from the south. This is south. We'll be coming from here. B is right. And then 3I is right, is right, is left. Okay, maybe I should brake a little before I break something. That was close. And now it's getting slower the whole time. Apparently we're ascending again. So B to the right, which is here. To the right, which is here. To the left, which is here. 3I. Yep, all set. Just have to arrive now. And we are somewhere here. Oh, I remember. The infamous Sawmill incline. Oh, shit. Oh, 400 tons. Okay. Yeah, Oh, 2.2. Oh, shit. This might actually not work. But hey, then I just use the handbrake and split it in two and haul the rest. Problem is, then I would have to haul it from a standstill, so maybe I have to split it in three? Who knows? Oh crap. The infamous Sawmill incline, I forgot about that. Nope. That's impossible to do like this. Ah, shit. Hey, I just ruined the lock. Great. The infamous Sawmill incline. Let's see if I can actually move this thing still. If it still drives, you know. Yep, that works. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does it compute? 6, 4, 10, yep. I don't know if it makes sense to go for half of them. Let's see. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take 4. So that we learn about the situation that we found ourselves in. See if we can move this. Forward. Yeah, looking good. And that's 4. The next 2 ones will be 3 each. Are we stronger? It appears so. Of course I have to reassemble that stupid train. I hope there's a way for the locomotive to get back, I guess so. How do I do the second one? Well, I guess I should implement some kind of abstraction. I drive forward into a track. and then I drive backwards into the track that I want to drive into. In other words, I need to choose a different track right away. So currently we would be going for B3I, but instead I will go here and go backwards into B3I. Every time. Finally I'm learning a bit about this fucking game. So we go right here, then we go left here. And this doesn't matter, that will be set automatically. And that is not B3I, but it is blah, blah, blah. It is not labeled. Not labeled are the best tracks of all. There, B3I, I don't want to go there forwards, but backwards. I mean, of course I can now go there forwards, because why not? But, I mean, the concept has been established. Okay, fine. One. Oh. Two. Good thing that I had two of these handbrakes, right? I mean, not in this particular moment, but it seemed like the train was actually not able to hold itself. Not with one. Okay. Oh wait, that would be stupid. We are going forwards. Is there a handbrake still set somewhere? I don't think so. That's just so heavy. Alright. And then I stick it to the other one and do that a third time and shazam, job done. Probably still on time because we have plenty. We have 148 minutes and I think that would have been like 90 minutes tops, rather 60. It's charging, why do I care? Oh look, a steamer. Not sure if these need to be hooked up for the train to be valid, but I guess what really matters is only that the cars are here. Is what I guess. I mean, how am I supposed to know? And let's get the last one. Shit, man, what's happening? I'm pretty sure I did that right. So we're going forward. I will establish the engine, okay. And then we release the brakes. Some sanding. Yeah, that's more like it. I wonder what fees I will have. 10,000 or less? Yeah, that didn't work out in time. Too bad. Okay, handbrake, and where is the building? That tells me the truth about my situation. And the only words that matter, money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, there we go. How long did I take? Some cars missing from track. Bring them in. What? Hmm. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so here we have 53,000, thank you very much. Before paying fees, we had 160 something thousand. 64 minutes, double that is 128 minutes, but 148 minutes is what we had. Neat. So, what do I have to pay now? Okay, 27,000. And I will, because I don't want to bother. Didn't I do that already? Oh, shit. I guess the amount of fees changed on the fly. So we have 140,000. That's pretty nice. And what is this? Do I have 2 ongoing things possibly? I don't think so. I mean, pretty sure no. Must have been a remainder from something. One look around town. If there's something here that I should care about. Nope. All very straightforward. Nothing to see here. Okay then. That's it for now. See you again next time.